Just a quick question to all my viewers out there. How do you handle your well-earned money? Do you know the difference between having lots of money as compared to having a wealthy life? What's your goal 3, 5, or even 10 years from now? If you don't have the answers to those questions yet, it's okay. No problem, but let me present to you Investment 101 with Gelozoned. What's up guys? Welcome back to Gelozoned channel. Sobrang ganado tayo today kasi ang tagal na nating hindi nakapag-vlog due to our busy schedule. At yung topic natin for today is nakakagana rin naman dahil about ito sa money. Money in terms of investment. So ito yung first vlog natin regarding investment. So first of all, I would like to give you a brief background kung bakit nga ba kailangan mag-invest ng isang tao. So kailan ba tayo first na nag-invest? And how much? Actually, medyo late bloomer tayo when it comes to investment. Kasi after we graduated yung college, kahit na finance yung background natin, hindi natin na-utilize yun na mag-invest kagad. May mga kakilala ko before, no? After sa sahod sila, pinapasok nila yung pera nila sa investment. And that is something na hindi ko nagawa. At ayun yung isa sa mga parang biggest mistake in my life. So, yung una nating investment is ito yung papel yung una nating investment. UITF. UITF stands for Unit Investment Trust Funds. Kung how much yung pinasok natin dito around year 2017, nasa 50,000 pesos. So, paano tong UITF nag-work? Investment mo siya sa isang trust fund na parang, for example, dito sa BDO, no? Pinapahawak mo yung pera sa kanila. Tapos sila yung baalang magpaikot ng pera. Tapos kung ano yung parang net asset value mo for that month. Tapos kung i-redeem mo siya, hahanapin mo yung NAV. Tapos from there, makakakuha ka kung magkano yung current NAV mo multiplied dun sa unit ng ininvestan mo. Tapos ayun yung makukuha mo pabalik. So parang pinapagamit mo yung pera sa kanila para sila yung magkaroon ng return, and then from there, dun ka nila makakompensate. But it depends. Kasi kapag ang economy like now, no, nung chinek ko yung 50,000 pesos ko, medyo wala pa siyang malaking kita dahil yung economy natin mas mababa. Kumbaga, nasa recovering stage pa siya due to the pandemic. Naging interesado ako sa investment dahil nga ayokong tumanda na every now and then hinihintay ko na lang yung sweldong papasok sa bank account ko. Hindi siya masarap sa feeling, especially kunyari magkaroon ng emergency. Saan mo kukunin yung pera mo? So itong investment na to, habang bata ka pa, simulan mo na. Dahil hayaan mo na yung pera mo yung mag-work for you. Hindi yung ikaw na lang lagi yung naghahabol sa pera. Habang nag-work ka, nagpupuyat ka, nag-overtime ka, napapagod ka. Kasi pagdating mo sa medyo panders ka na, mahirap nang i-sustain yung ganong lifestyle So mas maganda, mag-retire ka early by doing several investment doon sa mga iba't ibang instrument around us. So yung nag-inspire sa akin to do investment talaga na magpo-focus ako ngayon is of course yung fiancé ko. Kasi ito talaga medyo mukhang pera talaga. Ay, hindi siya mukhang pera guys. Magaling lang siyang mag-handle ng money. Same with my mom. So that's two different things Yung mukhang pera na parang ang pinapahalagahan mo lang is pera, that's the negative side. But if you know how to handle your wealth or your money, that's the time na magiging positive siya. So for me, no, yung mom ko tsaka tong si Ses, they know how to handle money. Kaya feeling ko secured yung future ko talaga Alam nyo, sa investment, hindi siya easy way to have money talaga. Kasi sa lahat naman ng gagawin natin, of course, meron tayong risk of losing our money. Yung hard-earned money natin, possible na mawala. Kung hindi natin pinag-aralan mabuti kung ano nga ba yung nature ng investment natin. So, there will be times na syempre magkakaroon ka ng loss. So, etong sinasabi nating na risk na to, kailangan nating matutunan kung paano siya i-control. So, meron kang ipapasok na risk. The higher the risk, the higher the return, which is a true one. But basically, meron din kasing calculated risk. Meaning, bago ka mag-invest sa isang bagay, kailangan alam mo yung risk na involved, and from there, alam mo kung paano siya laruin. Kasi with that, kung malalaman mo yung parang pasikot-sikot ng investment mo, that's the time na you will earn more than enough dun sa initial na hard-earned money mo. If you will ask me right now, when it comes to investment, ano yung biggest mistake na nagawa ko na? Isa lang isasagot ko sa inyo. And that is, I didn't start as early as possible. That's why I'm doing this vlog right now, kasi gusto kong malaman nyo na hindi nyo na kailangan graduate muna, hindi nyo kailangan maging mayaman muna para makapag-invest. Actually, you can start as early as now. For sure, the earlier you started investing, the earlier yun na yung ma-achieve nyo yung retirement na gusto nyo. So, yun yung pinaka-biggest mistake at hanggang ngayon, talagang sising-sisi pa rin ako bakit lately lang ako natuto mag-invest. Gusto ko malaman yung background ko when it comes to investment para at least malaman nyo naman na ma-inspire kayo kung saan ako nagsimula. To be honest guys, wala akong knowledge before when it comes to investing. Wala akong idea. But basically kasi, meron tayong mga instrument dyan like social media. We have yung YouTube. Meron tayong mga books related to investment para matuto tayo kung paano nga ba yung basic steps on how to invest. So doon, nag-aral ako specifically puro YouTube. Nanonood ako ng mga videos ng mga great investors, how they manage their wealth, how they manage their money, kung saan-saan sila nag-i-invest. And then from there, unti-unti, tinatry kong i-apply kung ano yung tinuturo nila. Luckily naman, positive impact naman siya when it comes to earning money more than dun sa monthly salary ko. And then on the other hand naman, when it comes to resources, magiging honest rin ako sa inyo. Yung family ko, it's not that well off. We started from scratch. Actually, medyo malungkot nga yung background ng family namin kasi hindi kami ganun kayaman. But basically, yung parents namin, my mom and my dad, nagsikap sila para hindi maparamdam sa kanilang anak, sa akin, tsaka doon sa kapatid ko, na kung gaano kahirap yung buhay. Pero sila, there are instances na walang-wala talaga. Para makapasok ng school, tumatakas sila dahil wala silang baon. So, nag-worry yung lola ko na baka mahimatay sila along the way kaya ayaw na lang silang papasukin. So, ganun. Kung iisipin nyo, kaya ako sinasabi to, hindi dahil pang maalaala mo kaya o pang MMK. But basically, for you to understand na nag-i-invest ako ngayon, pero as to my family background, it's not that well off. We don't have that much money, we don't have that much property or what. Wala silang pamana na malaki sa amin. It's just that we started from scratch. And my mom knows how to handle the wealth. And then from there, ako natututo rin ako right now na kailangan kong mag-start na mag-invest para in the future, just in case gusto kong mag-retire early, sabihin natin 40 years old, which is achievable, retire ako early. Yung investment ko, siya na yung magbibigay sa akin ng pangangailangan ko for my basic necessities as well as magawa ko yung gusto kong gawin. So you don't need to have that many money to start investing. You don't need to have that millions of pesos para mag-start ka mag-invest. Yung willingness mo at saka yung limited resources mo, you can do investment as early as now. The basic tip that I can share with you guys is, for example, you're already working. For investment, set aside ka ng 10% 10 ba yan? Hindi, pag 10% monthly salary mo. Kasi yung 10% na yun yung parang gagamitin mong fund mo kung saan mo man gusto i-invest yung money mo. At kung estudyante ka man, sinabi ko na nga sa inyo, yung kapatid ko right now, she's college, pero meron na siyang fund for her stocks and I'm very proud of her. Galing niya. Hopefully magtuloy-tuloy, tas matalo niya ako pagdating sa investment ng stocks in the future. Sinasabi ko sa estudyante siya, nag-ipon lang siya, tapos from there yung money niya, ginamit niya mag-open ng stocks, which is I will discuss dun sa mga upcoming vlogs natin. So easy lang kayo, relax, one at a time tayo dito. Hindi naman tayo nagmamadaling yumaman, pero hopefully lahat tayo yumaman, magkaroon tayo ng financial freedom, walang utang, walang iniisip kung may emergency or what. Invest mo 10% of your money, or kung meron kang baon, like estudyante ka pa lang, magtabi ka. Tapos for the meantime, pwede mo siyang ilagay sa bank, pero when it comes na puno mo na yung target fund mo, that's the time na ilagay mo siya sa ibang investment. Dahil, isa lang ang sure dito guys, pag nagtago ka ng 1 million mo sa bangko for the whole year, and then the next year magkakaroon ka ng interest, napakaliit nun. At talo pa ng interest mo dun sa bangko, yung inflation rate. So meaning yung inflation rate, like for example, yung piso mo dati, ang dami na bibili, ngayon yung piso mo parang wala ng value. Dahil yung inflation rate, nagde-define kung ano yung purchasing power ng isang tao based dun sa kung magkano yung hawak niya. So meaning yung 1 million mo for this year, pagdating ng next year, hindi na yun yung 1 million mo. Kasi kung ano yung kaya mong bilhin for this year within that 1 million, that's not the same amount of goods that you can buy in the next year. Sinasabi natin dito, inflation rate is higher of course than dun sa bank interest rate. At dahil mag-i-invest ka, so you're trying to have higher return dun sa investment mo as compared dun sa inflation. So yun yung one of the advantage na meron tayo when we know kung saan natin dapat nilalagay yung pera natin. Sayang, kung ako sinasabi sa inyo, kung invest nyo siya sa bangko and you're just waiting for the interest income, meron pa yung mga deductions, no? May mga taxes pa yan na binabawas dun sa interest income nyo. Sayang na sayang for me tudog yung pera nyo. Hindi siya ideal. And isa pa pala, sa common mistake ng mga Pinoy, guys, itong mindset natin, isang kahig, isang tuka. Dapat alisin na natin yon. We know na ang hirap ng buhay, especially right now, pandemic. Huwag na nating isipin na after 10 years, ganun pa rin tayo. We will work for 1 whole month, tapos hihintayin natin yung money natin to come. Tapos pagdating ng pera natin, di-dispose na natin siya, bili tayo dito, bili tayo ng ganyan, basic needs, pang renta, etc. Tapos pag may natira tayo out of that one, bibili natin ng luho natin. Parang ang pangit na parang kung ano yung ina-earn mo, that's only enough for your family to survive. Tapos yun din yung ilalabas mo. In English, no, parang paycheck to paycheck. Kung ano yung kinikita mo for the period, yun din yung gagastusin mo for the period. Tapos paulit lang, maging cycle. So habang tumatanda ka, wala kang naiipon. Kasi kung ano yung inflow of cash mo, yun din yung outflow mo. Before lumalim pa yung discussion natin about investment, one of the important things that you guys should know is for you to identify ano nga ba yung investment as compared to expense. Mali ko rin to dahil syempre pagka-graduate ko, isa sa mga una naming tinarget is bumili ng kotse. So ngayon yung car, it's an asset, yes. Pero for me, kung ako yung magkakategorize kung ang kotse ba ay investment or expense, hindi siya talaga super asset. Why? Kasi the moment na yung car mo nilabas sa kasa, meron ka ng depreciation expense. Other than that, pag ginagamit mo yung kotse mo, meron kang gasoline expense. Tapos meron kang monthly amortization that you should pay. Ilo-loan mo siya, car loan mo siya for sure. Meron kang monthly expense na babayaran. On top of that, meron ding maintenance expense na binabayaran every now and then. So kung makikita nyo, yes, when it comes to dun sa comfortability, malaking tulong ng car, especially kung lagi ka nasa labas. Pero kung hindi mo naman talaga super need ng car, for me, after you graduated, wag mo munang isipin na mag-invest ka sa kotse. Ilagay mo muna yung pera mo para mag-grow. Aside dun sa bibili ka kagad ng kotse, tas monthly, meron kang kailangang isipin na bayaran, etc. Kung yung fund mo, I mean yung salary mo, especially fresh grad ka pa lang, before nga nung kino-compute ko yun, talagang saktuhan. Ito yung paycheck to paycheck talaga na pag kuha ko ng pera ko, bili ako ng ganito, bili ako ng ganyan. So wala talaga natitira sa akin before kasi ang mindset ko before is to enjoy what I earned at wala akong tinatabi for investment, which is a very wrong strategy. On the other hand, it's life insurance na parang meron siyang sagot sa hospitalization when it comes dun sa mga disease na we don't want to happen naman. So monthly, nagbibigay ka, yes. Pero kasi merong mga insurance just like what I have on my end. Health insurances at the same time, it's a combination ng investment ko. So maghaluhulog ako dun sa insurance ko ng 10 years pero after that, that's done. Tapos may investment part yun na pwede kong kunin yung money in the future. Pero basically, ang goal mo kasi dun is that kumukuha ka ng life insurances para just in case na may mangyari sa'yo. Ang question is kung magkakasakit ka, yes, oo. Pero as to the time, we don't know that. And ayaw natin dumating yung point na magkasakit ka doon sa wala ka pang pera para ipangtustos doon sa sakit mo. So doon papasok yung insurance. Yung risk of having a big cash outflow because of fortuitous event that you don't want to happen or you don't wish to happen on your end or with your family members. If it happens, at least may sasalo sa'yo dahil doon sa insurance na yon. So for me, that's an investment. Hindi siya an outright expense. Then another example of an outright expense is tong mga pag-milk tea, pag-Starbucks, pagkakain sa mga buffet or sa ano. Every now and then, it's okay na paminsan-minsan, we allow ourselves to enjoy, di ba, yung hard-earned money natin. Pero not up to the point na everyday. And to be honest with you, nung first job ko, guys, everyday, Starbucks ako. Lupit, di ba, men? So, iniisip ko nga kung sinave ko yung everyday Starbucks ko before, how much na sana yung naipon ko at kung ininvest ko siya sa stocks mismo ng Starbucks, baka syempre partial owner na ako ng Starbucks, di ba? So maling-mali yung strategy ko before. I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy that, but basically sana mas ma-manage nyo pa well kung how do you handle your own money. So before we end this investment 101 natin, I hope you learned something new at magkakaroon tayo ng part 2 nito guys, because I wanted to share my knowledge when it comes to protecting your hard-earned money by doing these several vlogs. Sinasabi kasi nila na money is the root of evil. Based dun sa mga naririnig ko, parating ganun, no? Negative side pag may association with money. But the truth is, money is really neutral. Meaning, hindi siya root of evil, hindi siya mabuti. So it depends na kapag may money ka, on how do you spend it, dun yung magde-define kung positive or negative yung magiging impact niya. Usually kasi, dahil dun sa nature ng tao ng pagiging greedy, that's the time na na-associate lagi yung money dun sa negative side. So right now, I'm having this vlog for Investment 101 to share with you guys because I just wanted you to know na although money is very important, hindi natin gagamitin yung money natin para manlamang ng ibang tao or para maging source of evil. So gagamitin natin yung money natin to help other people, gagamitin natin yung hard-earned money natin to help our family members, to help ourselves para hindi tayo maging parasite. So ganun natin i-utilize yung money that we have right now. Hindi kailangan millions of money yung hawak nyo, hindi kailangan thousands of money, even hundreds. You start small and then i-grow natin siya. That's the goal that we have right now. And then for this investment 101, gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo na in the first place, save money kasi hindi ka makakapag-invest talaga kung wala kang pera, as in zero. Kasi kahit anong gawin mo, yung mga labor na investment, wala. Paano ka mag-grow ng money? If, of course, you need to have yung parang investment fund mo first. Establish mo yun. And then, from there, tsaka tayo makakaalam kung paano natin gagamitin yung pera natin for proper investment. So, save first before you invest. Because you cannot invest without that savings or without that investment fund in the first place. For the last one, guys, I just wanted to say to all of you na you need to be optimistic when it comes to investment but not a fool. Meaning hindi ka super overconfidence dun sa mga investments mo na invest ko yan, after a week I have 1 million. Invest ko tong 100,000, after a week I can double it. So you need to set realistic goals every now and then when you invest. Alam mo dapat na kung ano yung achievable lang. And then from there, pag na-reach nyo yung goal nyo, don't be too greedy. You can get that investment para at least ma-secure nyo yung profit nyo or yung markup nyo dun sa initial investment fund nyo. And then from there, laruin nyo ulit yung investment fund nyo. What I'm saying is you can be super optimistic pero not a fool na not considering the risk involved in investment because there will be always a risk. So I hope guys na nagustuhan nyo yung ating lecture for Investment 101. Just let me know your thoughts when it comes to ano nga ba yung parang makakatulong pa sa ating mga viewers. Let me know your thoughts kung may nasabi ako na hindi kayo agree para mapag-discussan natin in a healthy manner. Tapos kung may kulang tayo, it's either nasa next video pa natin siya kasi ngayon it's more on the general approach. So up to our next vlog, we will be giving you parang mga definite steps on how to have yung investment sa stocks, investment with the real property, etc. So yun yung gagawin natin. Ang tagal natin din nakapag-vlog, na-miss ko kayo guys and I hope na-miss nyo rin yung mga contents natin. Ngayon, move on tayo. We need to protect ourselves. We need to protect yung hard-earned money natin. And how we will do that is number 1, by equipping you the proper knowledge when it comes to investment. For today, once again, you have been in the zone with Gelozoned. So see you sa upcoming vlog ko. At ito na, sabay-sabay tayong magpayaman. Bye-bye!